hardware store. And I helped my mother. I was very organized since I was the eldest of 8. And we used to line up at night. My mother would put a dollop of this cream on us because it was so cold and windy and cold. She put a dollop of this cream on us at night. And so I helped my father and my mother. But at that time, women didn't work. They got married and had children. And that wasn't my idea. That wasn't the life for me. So I wanted to study. So I studied biology and chemistry. But I didn't want to work in a lab or a hospital. And my father said I could leave my studies if I married. I didn't want to get married. So a matchmaker was brought in. Oh, well, one was a widower who already had a few children. One had a limp. One was homely. I refused them all. And I thought, how can I get out of this grim future? What can I do? So I had an opportunity. In Australia, I had a cousin who needed help with young children. So my parents allowed me to go because I was helping a family member. So I packed a few belongings and I went on a steamship, and I had a few belongings and 12 pots of that cream. So I went and I worked hard in my uncle's shop, helped with the children. But I noticed on the ship, Asians and Indians and all these different people with skin types, and I wanted to keep my milky complexion. And the wind and the sun was so strong in Australia. So I started selling my pots of cream. Well, they sold like hotcakes and I needed more. So I asked my mother to send me some more cream. But it would take a month on the ship. So I thought, I'll make it myself. So I started with all the lanolin, which was plentiful with the sheep in Australia, but the smell was so strong. So I started experimenting with water lilies and pine bark and lavender, and I made my own cream. And at that time, women weren't given loans in a bank. So I worked 18 hours a day, and I opened my own salon in Melbourne. Well, that went so well that I opened one in Sydney. And so one by one, I would have my relatives come over when my sisters were trying to get out of Poland too. So when I opened a new shop, I would have one of my sisters come over and she would run the salon. And we would go to Vienna and we'd go to different clinics and we'd learn the latest facials and massage. We wanted to teach women beauty from the inside, proper rest, water, exercise. So while I was in Australia, this is where I met Edward Titus. And he was a journalist, and he was dashing and a nice dresser, and he was friends with all these socialites. And he wanted to get married, but I didn't really want to get married. I wanted my independence. So when I was opening my salon in London, I was gone about a month or two, and I realized I missed it. So when I came back, I decided I would marry. So he helped me in my marketing, but I should have known I would suffer with that man. Because right from the beginning on my honeymoon, we were in the French Riviera. And I left to go out and get a car, and when I came back, he was locked in conversation with this young flame who I had seen at the restaurant the night before. He had her hair, she had a big feather, was bouncing up and down. She's like, I have a headache. Well, I went straight to the jewelry store and I bought myself a string of pearls. That was the beginning of 30 years of me going back and forth with my collection of jewelry and fine furniture and antiques. It didn't really cure my sorrows, it just kind of messed this up. So we did well. We opened, as I said, I had Melbourne and Sydney and then London, and then Edward wanted children, but they really got me. It wasn't the best time because I was expanding my business. We had 2 boys, Roy and Paul, about 4 years apart. And I wasn't really there for my children as much. They were resentful because work came first. I just had such a desire. I used to think work is the best beauty treatment. It keeps wrinkles out of the mind and spirit. So I opened, we went to London, I opened there, and then in Paris, and then in New York. We came to New York. And I was looking for a salon, and when I opened in New York, I caught on this bag here. It must be many pots of my cream. So we opened in New York, and then during the war, World War II broke out. So I would always be, as I said, I was crossing the Atlantic about 8 times a year, checking on my salons and my factories and in Switzerland. And when I went back to Paris, the Nazis had smashed my kitchen where I made my cream to smithereens. They had confiscated my bank accounts, and they had stolen my formulas. So what was I to do? I could be devastated, but I thought, anytime I was overshadowed by sorrow, I just threw myself into my life. So I started from scratch, just like I did in Melbourne. So I built the salon again. And then I went back to New York to check on my partner there. And I started having competition. It was really I was kind of the beauty empress of the empire. I had this Elizabeth Arden. She had this red door in her salon, and I would fly in a rage when I'd go by. It was like a bullfighter shaking a flag. We were always trying to keep on top, We were in the same social circles, and we'd go to the same parties, but we never really looked at each other direct. Really. She had beautiful packaging. I used to say, with her packaging and my product, we could rule the world. Then there was this Charles Revson. I used to call him that nail. So we were always trying to keep on top of each other. Then there was Estee Lauder and Germaine Monteil and Max Factor. And so I thought, what do women want? They want distraction. They want seduction. So that's when I first started to think of the first push-up lipstick and the first, like a cartridge shell, and then the first retractable mascara. So, is that
you invented it?